Hello everyone, Rowan here. Thank you for joining me. Today we are going to be exploring some more of the hashtag Top Tarot Trumps. This is a series and a VR and a hashtag that was started by Musings by Masha, I believe. I've gotten it wrong before. It's not Musings with Masha, so it's got to be Musings by Masha. I'll link her playlist down below so that you can see all of her videos on this. Let's go ahead and get into it. I don't want to keep you for too long. Today we are going to be discussing the Empress. So the Empress is key number 3 in the Major Arcana. She is... Oh, I've got some more cards tucked back there. I forgot about that. She is also known as the daughter of the mighty ones, according to the Golden Dawn. She is associated with whatever this symbol is. Give me a second. Computing. Air? Maybe? I think that's wrong. Water, probably. I don't know. And Venus. I'm so bad at the triangles. I'm learning. No, I'm not. I'm not getting any better, but I'm trying to. All right, so she is associated with fertility of mind, hands, and womb, goddess energy, mother, patient but not long-suffering, nurturing, compassionate, control, the ultimate structure of family, creativity, nature personified, codependency, so dependency and then also the unhealthy version of it, codependency, abundance, natural beauty, sensuality, maternity, family and gentility, influence over powerful people, luxury, taking initiative. She's insightful, she's associated with comfort and the management of home and family and care. Some of the comparisons I make for her are to the queens. So each queen from the individual suit brings their own traits specifically, but the Empress is sort of like all of them together. And then another little note that I made here, approval of parental authority energy grounded into source, life source, the triplicity of life, so mother, maiden, crone ideas, pleasure, love of self and of others, assistance and help, and then also literal pregnancy. So those are some of my keywords and concepts for the Empress. And with those understandings in mind, let's take a look at my 5 favorite Empress cards today. So the first one I would like to talk about is from the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot. This Empress I love because of the way she bleeds into the landscape. Her gown is made of the mountains and the grasses, trees, shrubbery of the natural world. And I absolutely love this depiction of the Empress. It really gets across the concept for me. Another collage deck that has a winning Empress for me, although this deck calls her the Life Giver. This is the Rosebud Tarot. I like this Empress because it is not, while it is named the Life Giver, she's not necessarily shown being pregnant. She's shown with a child doing the act of nurturing. So bringing life into the world is not just about pregnancy. It's about the flowers that are around her. She's got her watering can here showing that she is prepared to take care of the natural world. And then the guidebook mentions that she's got her cup of tea right here as well. That symbolizes something that I've already forgotten. The butterfly is probably about like transformation and hope in the womb and stuff like that. We got a little cherub here in the background. This is just a really good representation of the Empress in the nurturing aspect of her, and it really highlights her associations with emotional intelligence, and I like this one. I also really like the renaming. That's something that really stuck out about that card. So the next one is from the Fountain Tarot. This Empress has a lot in common with this one here, only instead of this one being more earthy in vibes, this one's a little bit more watery. She is in a lake surrounded by lily pads. She's wearing a patterned blanket cloak draping of some sort. It matches her hair, and it brings together this contrast of red and green, showing the sort of contrasting nature between the fiery creational aspect and the watery nurturing aspect of the Empress. Enjoy this card. I think it's a beautifully rendered painting, and I really, really appreciate the symbolism here. The next one that I want to talk about is a newer one in my collection. This is from the Lilifer Tarot, and this Empress is just absolutely stunning. I love the strength that is portrayed here. This, I don't know if this is a tattoo or a scar that she bears on her arm, showing that she has been wounded, but she's capable of healing just like you can. The way she's got her little monkey on her back that she loves so much, but it's like nurturing is both a skill and a burden at the same time. And then her horns here, the little moon between them. This Empress really feels like an Empress that is a match for the Emperor. This Empress feels like an Empress that could be the Emperor, and that's something I really enjoy about this card. And then finally, the Empress from my modified version of the Somnia Tarot. Here she is at her sewing machine, her hair draped in front of her face. She sits before water, but she's got a candle here as well. We've got the grass, we've got the air. This really shows the balance between the elements, and then it shows the creativity of the Empress as well in a traditionally feminine task. And I really enjoy the way this card presents the creation. It's not pregnancy, it's sewing. And I particularly like this because it reminds me of the, just because everybody's been talking about Greek mythology lately, especially, just noticing I should clean my nails, especially, Marlena Teresa. She's been talking about her obsession with Greek mythology and her path there. So this reminds me of God, I can't remember her name, but Odysseus's wife. Reminds me of her with her loom and undoing what she's done the day before, etc. So love this Empress card. Really enjoy the combining of the elements and this take on productivity / creation. So a winner for me. Wow, that was a short video. I feel like the rest of these I've been squeezing them in at under 10 minutes, but this one is only at 8 minutes. I would keep filming and go ahead and just make this 2 cards in one, but my husband's about to come home, so I'm gonna go hang out with him. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please leave your favorite Empress cards below, or if you've done this tag, I'd love to watch your video. Feel free to link it. I also browse the tag, so that's a thing as well. Like this video if you liked. Subscribe if you would like to see more of this or any of my other content. If you don't know if you want to subscribe, maybe just scroll through my channel, watch some of my videos. You know, you can spend a little bit of more time with me before we make any commitments. That's cool. That's cool. We don't have to rush things. All right. Love y'all. Bye.